In a major legal setback for US President Donald Trump, a US federal court has once again ruled against his controversial 10% global tariffs. The Court of International Trade delivered a 2-1 verdict declaring the tariffs illegal. A 3-judge panel held that President Trump exceeded the authority given to him by Congress when he imposed these tariffs on goods from countries around the world. This is the latest blow in Trump's aggressive tariff policy. In February 2026, the US Supreme Court had already struck down his earlier round of worldwide tariffs in a landmark ruling. Despite that, the Trump administration reimposed temporary 10% tariffs on global imports. These temporary measures were scheduled to expire on July 24, 2026. 24 American states strongly opposed the move and approached the federal court. After hearing the case, the court ruled that the tariffs are unlawful and must be scrapped. The majority opinion clearly stated that the president overstepped his constitutional limits. However, one judge dissented, arguing that US law gives the president very broad powers on tariff matters. This ruling is being seen as a significant check on executive power in trade policy. Experts say it could open the floodgates for more legal challenges against Trump's protectionist agenda. The decision is likely to bring relief to American businesses, importers, and consumers who were facing higher costs due to these tariffs. Globally, the ruling may ease tensions in international trade. Many countries, including India, China, and the European Union, had raised serious concerns over Trump's blanket tariff policy, warning that it could trigger a full-scale trade war and slow down the world economy. For India specifically, this decision is positive news. Indian exports to the US, ranging from pharmaceuticals, IT services, textiles, and gems and jewelry, were under pressure from the threatened tariffs. With the court striking them down, Indian exporters can now breathe easier in the short term. Political reactions are pouring in. Democrats have welcomed the ruling, calling it a victory of the rule of law and congressional authority. Republican supporters of Trump, however, are criticizing the court for interfering in the president's national security and trade decisions. The White House is expected to respond soon. Trump's team may appeal the decision to a higher court, keeping the legal battle alive. Meanwhile, global markets are watching closely. Stock markets in Asia and Europe are showing positive movement on hopes that this ruling will prevent further trade disruptions. This development once again highlights the deep divide in American politics over protectionism versus free trade. As the 2026 midterm political season heats up, tariff wars are becoming a major talking point. Lior Times is tracking this fast-moving international story minute by minute. Will the Trump administration accept the court verdict or fight back? How will this impact India-US trade relations? We will bring you the latest updates and expert analysis as the story develops.